Hi, my name is Cindy. If you have been here before, so glad you came back. If you're new, welcome to Z9 Designs. Keep watching and be sure to hit that subscribe button to get some woody ideas. In addition, please like, save, share, and comment. It really helps my channel grow. So let's create some easy, great, what would you make ideas. DIY number 1, a wall hanging that is glam. The supplies needed include a wooden frame, 14 by 8, black acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, and faux diamonds. I mentioned last week that I was going to use the other wooden frame for another DIY. Well, the day has come for another unique and creative way to jazz up a rather mundane piece of wood. I started out by painting the frame with black acrylic paint, front and back. Next, I painted the insert white. It was not just a simple painting job, but there were a lot of nooks and crevices to paint. Even when it was dry, you could see the areas that were missed. So I went over those areas until I was satisfied. Next, I put the bling on the round parts. And there you have it. I just put them here and there, and just to kind of get a nice complete look. In addition, I took a finger sander and removed some of the little raggedy parts that were around the flower. Now this is a modern, blingy, and pretty DIY. Let me know what you think and maybe what you would do differently. I love the way it looks. What Would You Make is an open invite collaboration with the hosts Rustic and Lace DIY and DIY Craftaholic. The guest host is Trewowin's Nest. They are some amazing crafters and wonderful women. Be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment on their channels. The link to their channels is listed in the description box below. There are other crafters that are sharing their wood DIYs, so be sure to check out their channels also. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. Thanks for checking us out. DIY number 2, wood easel. The wood easels from Dollar Tree, metal drawer pull, I just happen to have that on hand, black acrylic paint, European rub and buff, and a wood applique from Amazon, and wood glue. I was inspired by Angel Nicole DIY, who made something like this on her channel, and I thought it looked so beautiful. Since Dollar Tree had a couple of sizes of easel, I opted for the larger one. However, I didn't take mine apart as she did because I was satisfied with the size. I put the wood applique at the top of the easel using wood glue. In addition, I used E6000 to adhere the metal handle to the edge of the lip of the easel. Then I painted the entire easel black except for the metal handle. I wanted it to have that European gold look, and it was already that particular color. Now I will say the wood applique had to be painted again and again and just kind of touch up after it was dry. because it also had nooks and crannies that when it dried, you could actually see the wood part. So kind of have to go over that a little bit more, because the paint was black and you could see where the paint did not get into the crevices. But you just keep moving it along. Once that problem was solved, then it was time to put the rub and buff on the easel. And this is European rub and buff. That made it come alive and gave a moody vibe to the easel. I painted some artwork and placed it on the easel. What a great DIY. I just love the look. The painting, well, actually, it wasn't a painting. I painted the canvas black. I took a rub-on transfers, and then I put something very firm underneath, because you're going to need to rub and rub and rub to get the transfer to look great and make sure that it is all there. Well, I did that, and I am telling you, this looks like an actual painting. It is beautiful. I put it on the easel, and what a great DIY. I just love the look of this. And I think it would make really a nice gift, and it did not cost that much. The entire easel was $1.25, and the wood applique, $2 at the very most. So, $3.25. It's beautiful. DIY number 3, a wooden lantern. The supplies needed include tumbling tower blocks. I used 1 large box and a half of a small box. String of wood beads, wood glue, a wood round 4 inches in circumference, and a glass hurricane vase. I left the tumbling tower blocks raw wood. In other words, I did not paint or stain the wood. I may change later on, but right now I think it looks good in the raw wood. I started out by arranging the blocks around a glass hurricane. And I did not want them attached to the hurricane because I need to use my hurricane glass vase again. So I used 6 tumbling tower blocks around the glass, and then I put 6 on top of those. And I did that, and I went around and around and around until I was 21 tumbling tower blocks high. So basically, you start at the bottom and you go to the top of the glass hurricane. I didn't want to go above that. I think it looks good, and plus I ran out of tumbling tower blocks. I used wood glue to adhere 1 block on top of the other. I did not want to glue the blocks to the glass hurricane, like I said, because you can use these for something else, and I am not going back to Dollar Tree to buy any more hurricane base because I think I have enough. Anyway, I used a 4-inch in circumference wood round at the bottom of the lantern so that the glass vase would not fall out. Now, once you get to the top, you have some openings, and I used wood glue to adhere a string of beads on each side so that you could hold it and take it from one place to another. And these beads were small enough that they fit perfectly in the little openings, and the glue was perfect for them. I slipped the glass hurricane inside the lantern and lit the candle that was inside, and wow, I just love the glow that it gives in the evening time. Now, I make lots of things. You name it, I pretty much can make it. If you would like to see some different DIYs, such as paper crafting, painting, dupes, or something else, just let me know in your comments, and I will make a video just with those things. It can be all paper crafting or all painting or dupes or something else. So just let me know. Thanks. If you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for watching each week. I appreciate all of your comments. And remember, the sun does not shine for just a few trees and flowers, but for the wide world's joy. This is by Henry Ward Beecher. Okay, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.